Moses in essence saying. It tells us in Nehemiah 9:27 that the Most High sent a Savior. So our only hope is that a Savior coming. The Savior that's coming in these last days is who the world ignorantly calls Christ. Who our people suffer to be crucified. Go ahead.
That's a cut on you non-messianic dudes. You guys always like to say, give that scripture that says, I'm the Most High, besides me there is no Savior, right? But then you go to Obadiah and it says, Savior. So that's a cut, man.
And
to show you, basically what the Most High is saying, besides me there is no Savior, meaning if it ain't of him, it's going to come to naught. If it ain't sent by him, if it's not, if he ain't with it, if he ain't got his seal on it, it's going to come to naught.
No better.
See, but this is the thing. This was wrong with Jake. This was wrong with our people. Where your parents at? Kids little as hell, two little ass kids riding around in their bike on goddamn Fairmont Avenue in the middle of City Heights. You know how many damn matter of fact, you got your phone. See if you can look up the child molester flips up here. Buffalo shop.
That's a lot. That's to live right here.
You used to live right here. It's a lot, right?
A lot.
Exactly. You see what I'm saying? Child molester flip. Where the hell are your parents, man? Alright, then what are they? SICARII or something, man? You see what I'm saying? Our people are fit. See, this is. Give me that Proverbs again, 22:6. Where the parents at? I can't blame that simple ass little girl. She's a little girl. I blame her goddamn parents. Alright? I blame her mother and her father, whoever the hell or wherever the hell they at. They probably hide somewhere. And this is why we need salvation. This is why, see, all you niggas that deny the fact that Yahweh Shai is the Savior, to hell with you niggas, man. Alright? Who the hell is gonna come and stop shit like this from happening? Who's gonna stop Jake from rapidly deteriorating, man? We gotta have salvation. Yahweh Shai gotta come. Who the world calls Christ gotta come. Alright? And he's gonna destroy these goddamn white people too.
That's right.
The little girl said we say bad things about God. He's not black.
Proverbs chapter 22, verse 6. Train up a child in the way he should go.
So you're supposed to train a child up properly, man. Not to be a disrespectful little brat, man, okay? I ain't even gonna take it too far. Be a disrespectful little brat with no goddamn home training, alright? That's what's wrong with our people, right? But I guess our little brother got some sense. Read.
If I would have caught a lion, if I would have caught a bear out of the woods, you gonna eat her little ass up.
I'll be wrong, right?
Right.
Then her parents will be here crying, right? Where the hell are your parents at, man? Read.
And when he is old, he will not depart from it.
Exactly. You're supposed to train the child up right. You got to give a child home training. All right? You got to give a child home training. You pulled it up yet? How are you still looking at it? You got it? Let me ask you. Can I ask you something? Can I ask you something? What's your name? Huh? Junior? What are y'all? Y'all Mexican? What's your nationality? Puerto Rican? Y'all Puerto Rican? So you have a problem with God being black?
No.
I thought that's what you said.
No.
You know, what color is Jesus?
Yes. Olive.
Huh?
Olive?
How does she know olive? He's olive. What color is the olive? You seen an olive before?
No, I said.
She said all of them.
Oh, Jesus is all the colors? How you going? You ever seen a person that was all colors?
Not me. Definitely not green.
So he's not green, right? He ain't blue, right?
Not red.
People are usually what color? Brown? They're what, like for example, this brother right here, right? What color is he? He's brown, right? He's not black, right? He's brown, right? His shirt is black, he's brown, right? So people are usually brown or they're damn pale, right? So how is he all colors? You either one or the other. You see what I'm saying?
How do you know what God color is?
Huh? Because the Bible tells me. This is God's book, right? The Bible, right? You believe that, right? So if the Bible say God is a certain color, will you believe that he's that color? Would you? You don't know? Give me Revelation 1. Who got a penny? You ever seen a penny before? What color is a penny? Would you say that was brown? You say it was like a shade of brown, right? Bronze, right? But bronze is like brown that's shiny, right? Brown that's shiny. So bronze, right? Okay, go ahead. You know about brass. You know brass, what color brass is? It's similar to bronze, right?
Reason why she did it.
It's similar to bronze?
Because she said
it's like this color, right? Am I right?
I said,
yeah, okay, now watch. Give me that. So this is about Jesus, okay? I'm going to read you a Bible verse about Jesus, okay? Read.
Revelation 1 and 14. His head and his hairs were white like wool.
You know what wool is like? We'll get to that in a second. Just keep going.
and his eyes a flame of fire,
Read.
and his feet like unto fine brass.
Now his feet like brass, right, or bronze, right, like this, right? Bronze or brass. You with me? Go ahead.
As if they burned in a furnace.
So if I took this and I burnt this, right, would it look like this brother's color? Do you think?
What happens when you burn something? It turns black, right?
Right.
When you burn anything, it turns black. Okay, so the Bible is giving a description that our Lord is a dark-skinned man.
Yeah, Jesus is a black man, a dark skin. You see that? We just read it out the Bible. Do you believe it? Look, now she's not sure. But we just read it, right? This God's book, right? And he just said Jesus is a black man, right? So what is Jesus? A black man, right? Y'all black too, okay? Puerto Ricans is black too. You know that? Now look.
Yeah,
Where
you guys
at?
used to be. You guys used to be darker.
Yeah, exactly,
Puerto
right?
Ricans used to be darker.
Black people come in very, like for example, y'all about the same color as me or him. We black.
Hey.
We mixed, but we black. So that's the same as y'all, man. Okay? Ain't no difference between a Puerto Rican and a black person.
They keep looking at it.
Go ahead.
That's what's confusing.
Oh, let me see that. You said what?
You think?
Hold on, real quick. You see this? When you see this picture, is this why you think we're saying bad stuff about God?
Yeah.
That's what he told me.
Now here's the thing. Let me explain something to you. When we do this, we're saying that Jesus doesn't look like this. You understand that? That's all we're saying. We're about Jesus. We're for Jesus. We believe in Jesus, right? But he doesn't look like this, okay? This is a lie, okay? Give me that.
Let me say
Let me
something.
take
Hey,
that.
If I wanted to paint, I wanted to paint a picture of you, right? Wouldn't you want it to look like you?
You don't want to put a white girl with blonde hair, would you?
Right. If I painted a picture of you and it come out looking like Lindsay Lohan, would you be mad? Would you?
Miley Cyrus.
Miley Cyrus.
Would you be mad?
Yes.
Because you don't look like that,
You don't
right?
look like that. So that's why we're mad. Oh, that's why we mad about that picture, because that's not what Jesus looked like. If they were supposed to paint him, paint the picture of Jesus. That's not him.
He was what we just read to you out of the Bible. It looked like this. You see this? You see this picture? This is what Jesus would have looked like. Okay? He don't look like that white boy. You understand what I'm saying? So that's all we're saying. We're not saying nothing wrong about Jesus with that picture. We're only saying good things about Jesus. We're only telling the truth. Okay? So you understand? We're for Jesus. All right? Who the world calls Jesus?
And let me say this: just because he's black, it doesn't mean he just loves black people. He loves Puerto Ricans. He loves black people.
Mexicans.
And he loves his Mexicans. Okay.
That's right.
So just because he's black doesn't mean he's just for us. He's for you Puerto Ricans. He's for you Mexicans. If I went to draw a picture of you and I made it look like some little ugly kid with freckles on his face, would you be mad at me? Because I'll be walking
You'd
around.
be making fun of him, right?
Yeah, I'll be making fun of you if I did that. You see? That's why this is the correct image of Jesus. Okay? You guys know that today. Now you learned something. Because I know in school you guys ain't learning nothing.
That's why you don't like going. But y'all better be careful riding around out here, okay? But like the brother said, this brother said there's 320 sex offenders in this area, man. All right?
But the people at the park saying that you
Well, the people at the park need to come over here and prove it. See, we're going to read to you out of God's book, and we're going to prove everything that we're saying. They are not. You understand what I'm saying? That's what puts us. That's what puts it. Makes us different between them. You see? You got some people who believe a lie. You got some people who believe the truth. We believe the truth, but they believe a lie. That's the problem. You see? But like this brother was just saying, it's a 320.
Hey, you should go with your brother.
And you gotta protect your little brother, don't
Protect
you?
your little brother.
Okay?
Hey, don't be listening to that crystal head over there. She don't be listening to her.
But see, that's the whole thing about what's wrong with our people. Like the brother just brought out, it's 320 sex offenders that's in this immediate area that we in right now. 320. You understand that? And 323. And you got these little kids that's riding around. Where are their parents at, man? You see what I'm saying? Riding around and being bad as hell, man. You see what I'm
Yeah, they
saying?
had to be like 6 and
She could have been older than 9 or 10.
6 and
At the
9.
absolute
Easy.
oldest. and just riding around, man, with no suspicion.
And they stopping and talking to strangers over here.
You see that? Yeah, because how else would they know? How did they hear that we're saying something bad? Because they're talking to strangers. You don't know who the hell they talking to, but they acting bashful and afraid to talk to us. You see what I'm saying? This is why this world is goddamn backwards.
That's right.
Okay? And their parents need to, their damn Puerto Rican parents need to take more of initiative with them kids, man. Got them out here just riding around, man. Alright? Like when we was little kids, like you remember when you was a little kid, like you could go on your street.
Yeah,
you maybe could go on like
this is not a neighborhood. First of all, this is a major street right here and a major street right here.
This is
it's
the
not
most
like some
dense
fucking
place, man.
some fucking neighborhood.
Like a blocker.
They're crossing major highways. She's talking to that crystal meth there.
So she's over there getting information from this Edomite.
Yep. Yeah. Edomite.
So we talking about a meth head Edomite. She's getting her information from a goddamn meth head Edomite. You understand what I'm saying? But see, because she's been raised in white supremacy, because she thinks it's Jesus, especially being the fact that she's a fucking Puerto Rican, you can't take the Puerto Ricans' sweet white Jesus from them. Because she's been raised in that, she is far more susceptible to believing what that dope head Edomite say based on the fact that she's an Edomite or a so-called white person than her people that look like her. Okay, this is why we need salvation. This is why the Most High got to send who the world calls Christ Yahweh Shai to save the black, Hispanic, and Native American man.
That's right.
Because
George
we're
is so far gone.
Man, gosh damn, this is sick. We seeing sickness here, man.
Made me furious.
Yeah, bro. Like I was saying, all the tribes right here, bro.
Right here.
It's hella Manasseh, hella Ephraim. And just watch the rear view mirrors. You're gonna see the tribes, bro. Puerto Ricans gonna let you know so that you don't confuse them with the message. Like they said when we, and then look how the tribes act towards you. Talk about black. She got more offended that we called her Mexican than when we told her she was black.
They said,
Nigga, I ain't no Mexican.
what?
But when we say black, it's like, okay, whatever, but Mexican now, they got a... You see that? The Northern Kingdom is having more trouble with each other than they have with the Southern Kingdom. That's another lie that the white man perpetuates to further cause division.
Correct.